Hello everyone. Okay, let's begin. What's your first question?
All right. Hello, hello. How are you, Dr. Marcelino?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually so excited for the conversation we're going to have tonight.
I am excited as well.
Amazing.
ما تكون خطرة كثير. Take it easy on me.
والله we'll try. يعني no promises.
Okay,
Yeah, let me start.
let's begin.
Okay, so we hear a lot about the subconscious mind.
Okay.
It's a topic everyone is talking about it. For you, do you see it more as a library of old memories or as the body's own deep wisdom, the part of us that holds gut feelings and physical reactions? And how does that change how you help someone heal?
Oh wow, that's a very long and complicated and sophisticated question. How did you get it? Okay, so let me start by give you a definition of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the learning of the body, what I call the habits, the body, like what you already know
Okay.
and what you already figured out and what you already do every single day becomes your subconscious. However, there is something that you learn with that is embedded in your subconscious mind.
Okay.
So your subconscious mind is come in where you store all the informations and all the good things and bad things, good experiences and bad experiences. And I can say the third one that you mentioned, where I put, where everything is actually, if I want to create things in my life and greatness, I could call it the superconscious, not the subconscious.
Okay.
And the superconscious mind, where when you begin to start identifying and to start learning about your superpowers,
Beautiful.
and where you start disconnecting from your past bad experiences and not living in the survival mode and start living out of a vision of the future and not memory of the past. So this is when your superconscious mind starts working for you to build and to create something great for your life. So let's go back to the subconscious mind.
Yeah.
And to tell you, like, your subconscious mind is the most powerful tool to train because it simply can limit you and stop you and redirect your life in a place where you get like in a very, very, very bad situation, or else it could put you and teach you, and is a big teacher, how to make you very powerful and do a great rituals where you have no limitations in your life. So it's either this or that. لأنه there is no in between. There is something, it's either is limiting you and over time it will limit you a lot, it will cost you a lot not to change it, because simply your subconscious mind becomes the identity of who you are. Because you think who you are as a person is your identity, right?
Yes.
So you would say, okay, I am X, Y, Z, and I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I cannot do this, and I can do that. I'm good at this, I'm not good at that. So the moment you start talking and putting yourself as identity, this is your subconscious mind talking. And because you have learned this over the years, over the past 15, 20, 30, 40 years. And then you start saying, okay, you know what, this is who I am as a person. So you normalize this. But if you think about it, when you were born, you had no limits,
Very true.
no limitations, and so on. So you were born in a way, if there's fire, just run into the fire. You don't stop yourself until you get burned and you say, it's so hot, what happened? Like,
That's
and even
very-
you don't understand that it's hot. You don't understand the feeling, it's just painful for you. And it comes on a physical pain or sometimes not only physical, it comes like emotional thing. And this is where we will talk about the healing. It starts with physical, sometimes it goes into emotional.
Yeah.
So your subconscious is where you store all the information, all the bad, good feelings, everything related to you is what you learn over the years. It's the memory of the past, it's the experience that you have lived, and it's becoming who you are as a person. So now you have learned for the past 30 years to be a bad person or to be a good person or to be someone like he does 1, 2, 3, 4. How can you teach your mind, your brain now to do it differently? And that's so hard because you will have to identify the bad habit, first of all,
Knowing.
acknowledge that you do it already.
Yeah.
Now we have awareness, we call it awareness, because when it's in your subconscious, you don't have awareness, it's unconscious, it's لا وعي.
صح.
ما عارف أصلا إنها موجودة.
True.
It's like it doesn't exist.
Okay.
So if it doesn't exist,
How can I fix it?
how can I fix it? How can I fix something that's not existing?
True. True.
So you cannot fix or change anything. You cannot fix or change anything that does not exist.
True.
So in order for you to start changing and to start talking about your subconscious and understand what's happening, you need to be aware of what is happening, of the problem, and identify it and select it, that I know this is happening. So the unconscious become conscious.
Okay.
But I did not do anything about it yet.
Yeah.
I am aware, so it's conscious now.
Alright.
Where I live, عارف شو في, what's happening.
Okay.
Now the beginning of your healing.
So now the actual action after the awareness.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
either you change, or you say, I'm working on this,
Okay.
and you never do anything. Because the moment you say, I'm working on this,
It's a new.
it means you're aware of it, you're telling them it's part of who I am as a person.
Okay.
But you know what, deal with it. I'm not doing anything effectively about it. Because it's a decision. It's either you commit to change or you don't.
True.
There's no between. It's either you smoke or you don't.
True.
It's either you steal things or you don't. It's either you grow or you don't. You learn or you don't.
You manage your eating habits or you don't.
Yeah,
You do
there's
sport
no
or you
between.
don't. Okay.
It's not
True.
like I manage today, but tomorrow I will not manage, because I
Yeah.
have this event. So it's either you do it or you don't. There's no between.
You're either committed or you're not.
Or you're not
to
committed.
whatever.
There's no between. So the moment someone is telling you, I know I have this bad habit, but I'm working on it.
Then forget about it.
Is telling you effectively, I know I am like this, but I'm telling you to deal with it your way because I'm not doing anything.
Wow.
I am this way.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, I used to have it and I changed it. Now it's all good.
Okay.
So now I changed.
Yeah.
Now I took an action towards it.
Okay.
So this is your subconscious. You need to teach your subconscious to do things differently over time. Every single day, consciously, you wake up, you start doing things differently in a different way, in a different manner. So consciously until it becomes unconscious, because conscious is how you learn. Unconscious is when you do it automatically. So you cannot do something automatically if you don't repeat it over time.
Okay.
So the mind learns by repetition.
I have a question here.
Yes.
How can we ensure that we do not fall off the wagon? So let's say we're doing the change. We are waking up every day. We
Yes.
are committed.
Yes.
But then one day, we're like, you know what? I'm tired today. Maybe I'll wake up again tomorrow in the morning. Today I want to rest. What's one trick we can do in order to make sure that we do not fall off the wagon?
Because this is a trap. Simply,
Yeah.
your brain plays like a huge role and tricks on you. And if you get into the trap, you would negotiate with your brain. That you know what? let's do it today. Let's eat not healthy today, and tomorrow we'll start again. You
Yeah.
get back to point zero because you were there. أصلا point zero.
صح.
So your brain plays tricks on you, and you don't want to get into that trap. Your brain will go all the time to what is familiar. And what is familiar for the past 20, 30, 40 years with what you have been doing for the past 20, 30, 40 years. Now you're changing, you're doing something different. So the feelings are different. And you're not even feeling the same way. You're feeling unfamiliar, you're feeling uncertain, you're feeling not okay, you're feeling like frustrated.
Yeah.
And these feelings will give you, like, your brain is telling you, you know what, you're not safe now. What the fuck are you doing? Like change what you're doing, because simply it's not how it should be. So get back to your family. You're not safe. Get back to your family. And the moment you listen to your brain, because your brain will take you direct to what is familiar. The moment you go into your brain,
Okay.
back to this point, the moment you fall into this trap, you get back to point zero. And you get back into the habit, into the pattern, what we call the pattern.
True.
So your pattern is to live healthy for 5 days, 10 days, and then you get back to point zero. It's a loop, it's an eight. There is no ending. Let's say if you're feeling, let's say, if you eat unhealthy, what happens is, when you eat, you feel good.
True.
The food is so good.
True.
And eating chocolate will put you up
Yeah.
for 2-3 hours, and then you feel what? Guilt. And guilt will what? Put you down.
And then emotional eating comes.
And then it's putting you down, and then you're feeling bad about yourself, like, what did I do?
Yeah.
And then you judge yourself even more, like, fuck, I shouldn't have done this.
True.
And then you feel more down. And then what happens? You need to feel so good again.
I eat.
So you eat again. You go back to eating because it feels good
Yeah.
when you eat.
True.
So it feels so good, and then you say, what the fuck, like, why did I eat again?
Again.
And then you feel bad again.
Yeah.
And you feel guilt and more guilt. And then you say, you know what? No, I need to feel good again. Like why I'm feeling so bad. And go
You go back to it.
and eat again.
And then you ask yourself, why am I gaining weight?
Exactly. Like, do you really think the people that are like obese or people that they are like in a place where they're not liking their body, you really think that they have a problem with food, like they like food more than us?
No, I doubt.
Like, of course, like everyone loves food.
That's very true.
It's simply the trap of having emotionally, and emotional eating is like when you feel good about yourself or bad about yourself. Feel good, you eat. You feel bad, you eat again. Feel good, you eat again. So it's that thing that puts you again into that trap. So let's go back to the subconscious
Yeah.
and how to heal.
Yeah.
The subconscious is the store of everything you have been doing for the past 20, 30 years and all past events.
True.
So now you have the store that has a lot of things, and you need to declutter that store because it has a lot of emotions stored there that you're not even aware of.
Yeah.
And then you had a bad event when you were 5, 6, 7, 10 years old, 15 years old, 20 years old. And then this event, your subconscious mind, because your brain number one rule is to make you safe and to keep you safe. And safety for you is, I want to forget about this event, about what happened.
Okay.
But simply you remember the emotion because you have learned this emotion. You have learned to feel good, to feel unworthy of love, to feel not enough, to feel not good, to feel like you need to please more people, to feel like you're a bad person or whatever. So the moment you start feeling self-doubt, lack of self-confidence and so on, so you learn these feelings because simply your mother when you were 3 years old is telling you like, you know what, you need to do this for me in order to give you more love or
Yeah.
to kiss you or to get you something. And you run and you do it like you are pleasing her. And in order for you to have love, to get love, because love must be unconditional for you as a person, as a kid. So you need to do something for it. You need to work for it, to earn it. And then when you earn it, what happens? You get sometimes rejection
Okay.
I think that there is something wrong with me.
Yeah.
So I will start judging me. I will start feeling bad about me,
I'll
not you.
start learning that love is conditioned, that I need
Yes.
to do, I have to do in order to be worthy of love.
Exactly, that's exactly how it is. So you start doing what? You start having rejection, and rejection is the enemy, is the most painful thing for a kid. So to reject a kid. So what happens then? I learned that in order for me to get love, I will have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, which is changing my values and beliefs and a lot of other things. So I'm creating a new belief system for myself in order for me to get love.
Yeah.
So now I have this event, this bad event that happened to me, and I learned to please someone, to have love, to get the love. And then I grow up and I learn it and I do it over time with everyone around me. So I keep on pleasing people all the time in order for me to get love.
True.
Otherwise I will get rejected. And the moment I get rejected when I am a grown up, what happens? I flip. I get this bad emotion about myself.
Yeah.
And I don't want to feel bad. So I start blaming everyone and backfiring on everyone and start, doing a lot of other things just to get attention.
Okay.
Because I lost my attention when I am rejected.
True.
Like just you tell me, go fuck off, I don't want to talk to you. You're not in my life anymore. And it's like, what? It's either me or no one else. You know who I am, you know who I'm talking to?
Yeah.
And they start doing a lot of crazy things, simply like a kid that is 2, 3, 5 years old and you've not given his chocolate. What would you do?
Yes, act the same way.
Act like crazy. Like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I don't want the chocolate, no. And then comes, the condom thing. I wish you used it. So now, what happens then? A grown-up man, he's doing all of this simply like a small kid, but on a different way.
Yeah.
So now you know that he's emotionally immature. He's not mature enough because he's stuck in the 3-year-old boy.
Okay.
He's stuck there emotionally because he couldn't, in a scientific point of view, he couldn't change this behavior
Okay.
simply for the past 20, 30, 40 years because this is what we call a bad experience or simply a trauma.
Traumatized.
So trauma is equal to when you get to this fire within you and you get crazy about something and angry and pissed. This is coming from a trauma.
Yeah.
A meaning of something is bad. The
Okay.
meaning of it is very bad to you. So what does it mean to me? When I call it a trauma, it means what does it mean to me? Like rejection means so much pain. If rejection doesn't mean pain, it's not a trauma. If I'm not feeling painful, like if you reject me, I say, okay, just go ahead.
And then move forward,
Live
yeah.
your life. That's fine for me. Like it won't change anything in my life. What would that be? Not a trauma. So you're good. You're okay about it. But the moment you feel bad and you start acting accordingly, what happens then?
This is where you are uncovering your traumas.
Yes, this is where you are traumatized. You are a victim of the past. You are a victim of that event. So now what I do in my, so now the question is, what do I do when we do healing? The healing comes when I simply change the meaning of this event, of this feeling.
Okay.
Like the meaning of the rejection for you will change. This is when you heal.
Okay.
I'm simplifying it in a way.
Yes, I completely understand. So first is awareness. Now you know where it's coming from.
Yes.
And then it's like reframing it,
Reframing, changing the meaning.
changing the meaning.
Like, I mean, if your mother will tell you, I will not give you love and kiss you now when you are like 30, 40 years old. What does it mean?
Okay.
Like, okay, mom.
Sure.
Okay, mom, I'll kiss you, it's fine.
Sure.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
So, it's irrelevant.
True.
And when you go back for a tiny kid, and you're telling him like your mom will not kiss you because you're not good enough, it's gonna be a huge pain. So now how is this relevant to you? It's not. So if it's not now I upgraded the child within.
Okay.
Okay, so it's simply like people will think إنه trauma شيء لطيف, شيء كتير كبير, شيء كتير بخوف, شيء No, it's nothing. It's a bad event. That it means something bad, something negative to you. And it's something negative to you, it's just I need to be aware what is it. أعرف أفهم شو هي. And I change the meaning of it. I turn it into something positive or neutral. فما بدي يكون أنا very positive. I'm not someone that believes إنه life is very positive. حياة حلوة ولكن شو بدك? It's neutral. It doesn't mean anything.
Right. I want to ask you only a question.
Yes.
Does this apply to every kind of traumatic event? يعني let me هيك give you أكتر clarity على what I'm asking exactly about. Some traumatic events we get when we're older.
Yes.
Due to experiences على يعني خلص we're no longer 6, 7.
Yes.
It's like experiences we got when we grew up. Teenage years, 19, 18, whatever, 20s even. ويمكن هم events that are actually like يمكن يكونوا very personal, traumatic events يعني مثل إنه assault or something, rape أو شيء. How do you change the meaning of something that is so extreme? يعني it's an extreme trauma.
Yeah.
True, and it's different than if you do not get the chocolate, I will not give you a hug.
By the way, it's the same.
Exactly. Okay, explain how.
Okay. It's trauma is a trauma. Bad feeling is a bad feeling. Bad emotion is bad emotion.
Okay.
إذا عملت حدك ولا هيك بتعرفي بتحبي تفوتي فيه, you will go crazy like
True.
he passed away like why the fuck is this? And people go crazy, right? Isn't it a bad event?
It's a traumatic event.
It's a traumatic event.
صح.
So then now we know that it's the meaning of it. It doesn't matter what you should act. Sometimes إذا حدا سرق لك شيء من عندك and it means something like really you love it and you get like كل الوقت بتصير هيك ضايعة من بعضها. It's a trauma كمان, something you don't like, bad feeling. So it doesn't matter the event itself. It doesn't matter. What it matters is what it means to you.
Okay. So how do you change the meaning of something على كبر?
Same applies. Like there's nothing different. Okay, let's say as I can pray.
Okay. Okay. So you know where it came from. يعني you have the awareness on it.
I know how it came from.
طيب.
And then the question, the meaning of it. Like, what does it mean to you? أخذك من safety تبعك, من security, من certainty.
Very
You're not feeling good enough. You're not feeling beautiful enough. You think that people will judge you. You will think that people will be telling stories about you.
صح.
You think that you create your own bad beliefs about yourself and about this whole situation.
Okay.
However, the act sometimes you do it for free with someone that he doesn't love you sometimes, and you're happy to do it, and you're enjoying doing it,
Okay.
right? What do I mean? Like you're not getting anything in return. Somehow, like you meet a guy, you like him, you think he likes you, or maybe he likes you, and then things will get like you do not get along after that, and you say, you know what, thank you, bye bye.
Okay.
And it's not a trauma. You're okay with it, right?
Okay. It's not a trauma, no.
It's the same act that happened. You guys felt.
Okay.
You guys felt here and here.
Yeah.
Here was rape. You identified as rape because you weren't like you did not want it,
صح.
and it
True.
means something that someone is taking over you. You are helpless. You are feeling these bad emotions.
Yeah.
And here you are giving it just like you're fine with it.
Okay.
So the difference is one thing. The act is the same. The difference is one thing, the meaning.
Okay.
What does this mean to you and what does this mean to you?
Okay.
So now if I can turn this meaning here into something else, into a different meaning, something neutral or positive, or something I could say, okay, you know what? Like Like at least you're alive, at least nothing bad happened to you, at least you're still like you can move, you can do anything, like they did not kill you, they did not steal something bad from you, like Ada or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you're fine, like it happened.
Are you going to allow it to control you even more? Okay.
To control your whole life,
Okay.
or you will just overcome it. Which one would that be?
No, you would, I mean, speaking about it, it would be much easier to overcome, definitely. But I think it's framing the control, like being in control, being to change the meaning of it.
Yes, but that's الحلو فيها وين؟ إنه we do it not in the place where you're analyzing everything and this happened to me and no, I put you in a very relaxed state of mind.
Okay.
And when you are very relaxed, you are in hypnosis, like theta brainwave. And when you are in theta brainwave, you are relaxed, you just don't analyze, and you accept suggestions easily.
Alright.
So when you accept suggestions, you are not analyzing everything, and you are like, would that control your life forever? Like, no, I don't want to control. Are you a strong person or a weak person? Are you a victim or a creator? Which one are you? Which one you want to be?
Okay.
No, I don't want to be a victim, I want to be a creator. Okay, so if this event happened to you before, will it mean that it will happen every single day of your life? I mean, no. Some people, like one lady, I'll say, oh, you know what, I wish it's happening.
I'll now come to think of it.
Now there is no one even trying. Please, guys, try. So,
I hope it doesn't people try it. Okay. All right. So you mentioned something that's actually a very critical point that people usually are scared of when you talk about hypnotherapy or RTT or all of that,
Yeah.
which is they're accepting suggestions. And this leads me to my next question.
yeah.
So your work is about changing beliefs, right?
Yeah.
In a world where people are already influenced so much by social media and influencers and all the social circle and everything, how do you make sure that a new positive belief is truly theirs and not just something they've adopted from you?
I mean, it doesn't matter where this belief coming from, because I mean all our beliefs are coming from somewhere, not from us. Even the one we have that we are aware of and not aware of,
Yeah.
because most of our beliefs we are not fucking aware of. We did not create them, we did not do them, we did not think about them. It just happened because of your environment, of people around you, of your circumstances, of your events, of everything that happened to you that shaped your life. That is coming not from you, nothing from you.
Okay.
Now you have the awareness by doing any type of therapy or the therapy we do or coaching simply, that would change the belief. أول شيء يعطيك awareness على beliefs. First of all, it gives you full awareness about your belief system.
Okay.
Like what are you believing? What has to happen for me in order to live a life happily and creating the best life I want? What has to happen?
Okay.
I should have money, I should have home, I should have wife, I should have kids. They start telling you your beliefs. What are they?
Yeah.
In order for me to be happy, I must have 5 kids.
According to you.
According to whom? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So each one has his own belief system. And there is no right and wrong in beliefs. Because some people believe that putting a veil will take them to heaven. Some people don't. Some people think this will take them to heaven for the past 20 years of their life, 30 years, and then they wake up like, how is that even related?
Yeah.
So this is a belief system that I've got from parents or, old people. So it's like there's no right or wrong in belief system. It's either it's limiting you or growing you, making you grow and supporting you to achieve anything you want in life. So there is nothing that will tell you this is right, this is wrong.
Okay.
It is what it is until it's limiting you. When you know it's limiting you, this belief is limiting you, it's limiting your thoughts, it's limiting everything about your life, you would say, okay, anyway, it's not right, it's not wrong, it just happened.
Okay.
Now I need to change it so it supports me grow.
Okay.
Like I don't want to be stuck where I am. If I think that people are bad, how can I talk to people? How can I grow my business? How can I be with people all the time? How can I help people if I think that all of them they are bad? Because I had some 3-4 bad experiences.
That's very true.
So now I need to change my belief and say, okay, there are bad people. However, I can find a lot of great people if I focus on them more.
Okay.
If I focus on helping them. Even bad people, let's help them to be better. If I think of it this way, I'm not limiting myself anymore.
True.
So it's making me grow and I'm growing people around me.
Beautiful. So, a follow-up question here would be, so it's actually okay for us, even not only okay, but preferable. Like we can adopt any belief system we want as long as it's serving us.
Exactly.
Mine, yours, anyone's. As long as it's serving me, making me grow, helping me reach my potential or whatever I want to reach,
Exactly.
I can adopt it. And when it's no longer serving me,
Can
change it.
Yeah, exactly. You find a lot of people on social media, and a lot of them start saying things that it does not make any sense
True.
in a human brain.
Well, very true.
But you will say sometimes, okay, where is this belief coming? Like how did they live their life?
Yeah.
Like, how did that happen? And then you start thinking, like, each one has different what? Mentality, different childhood, different environment, different place, different culture, different everything. So the moment they have difference behind all of this, so what happens then later? They have different belief system. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's what it is. So if it's making me grow somehow, or my business, or on intellectually, or mentally, or financially, or spiritually, or physically, that would be great, adopt it, no problem. If you're not harming anyone, why not?
Why not? And if it's not harming you, why not?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. This is beautiful. All right. So now we are talking about someone who knows about beliefs, who knows about who have awareness. So they have a certain kind of breakthrough. So and when someone makes a real breakthrough with you, what's actually happening? Are they changing the story they tell themselves about their past, or are they building a brand new path for their brain to follow in the present?
Okay, let's first of all define what is belief system, because ما حكينا شو belief system.
Yeah.
Belief system, everyone and everybody, is something that I am certain of. No questions. I'm not even asking myself if it's true or not.
Okay.
مثل ما بقول a global belief system هي الأرض مبرومة.
Okay.
تعلمنا الأرض مبرومة في theories بنقدر نفتحها. good or bad, right or wrong, I don't know. بقول لك بتطير طيارة من دبي let's say بتروح على أمريكا. ما بتطلع الطيارة هيك بعدين تشوفيها عم تنزل، ما الطيارة لازم تنزل بتضل على نفس القدم. إذا الأرض بتبرم، إذا الأرض سوري يعني بصير في كثير فرق بين 12,000 قدم وين ما بتوصل على أمريكا لازم يكون في 100,000 قدم. تشلم أنا ماشي.
Okay.
أنا ماشي أسرع من الأرض من سرعة الأرض بالدوران.
Alright.
So that way will make you أصلا questioning your beliefs about it.
على something like this.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
What's a more لحتى نقربها للناس a more personal belief?
a more personal belief like كل الناس بتكذب.
Okay. كل الرجال كذابة.
كل الرجال كذاب. This is something you hear all the time.
That's very true.
Is it true? Of course it's not.
صح.
ما بتطبع على البنات. Of course I can say كل البنات كذابة. كل الرجال كل الناس كذابة. I can say that.
Yeah.
It's very broad. It's very it's a generalization.
Yes.
على شيء for a couple of experiences that you've had.
صح.
I tried everyone. It's impossible. Like,
صح.
what are you talking about? Like,
كل حدا على الكرة الأرضية كذب عليك.
specifically
Yeah.
yeah, so it's like people they generalize and بيصدقوا هاي المشكلة and they start acting accordingly. يعني إذا بيجي شاب عم بيحكي أنت كذاب prove me wrong خي أنت كذاب بلش من هونيك.
Okay.
طب how can you grow a relationship, a friendship, صداقة شغل اذا ما انت مصدق انك كذاب بلش من هونيك ما it's impossible.
صح
How can you trust me or trust you؟
صح
ما انت مبلش انك كذاب بلش من هونيك.
مظبوط.
How can that work؟
شو هالنقطة البداية يعني.
So this is a limitation.
صح.
So simply a belief is something that I'm certain of. أكيد منه 200% no questions ما تسألني عنه it's fake that's it.
اوكي
مثل religion مثلا.
مظبوط.
سبحان الله كل الناس معهم حق religion. كل واحد يقول لك شيء معك حق. أنا شو معك حق.
3000 طائفة معهم حق.
بس طريقك موصل لله ولا طريق ثاني ما في غيره.
صح.
سبحان الله.
صح مظبوط مظبوط. اوكي. سو بالعودة يعني هلا احنا حكينا على البيليف سيستم ووضحناه. بدي ارجع هيك على السؤال يلي هو when we have a breakthrough when I have let's say عملت معك session or sessions and I have a breakthrough.
Yes.
So what's actually happening? Am I changing my story or the story I tell myself, or am I actually creating or building a brand new path for my brain to follow now in the present?
Actually it could be both.
Both, a combination.
A combination لأنه أنت أصلا you need to get out of the pattern that you have. And to get out, it's either you change the story you're telling yourself, and that is a must to change the story. Because if you think you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you believe it.
صح.
And you will say, I'm not good enough, I cannot do that, I will not do it. And you stay where you are, you stay stuck, right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how much I try to tell myself today مثلا I'm changing something أو I'm manifesting هلا الكل صار عم يحكي بالmanifestation. So if I'm manifesting something that originally in my head or in my brain I'm telling myself a different story. So if I'm manifesting money for example, but in my brain my belief system tells me I'm not worthy of it, they contradict.
It will never happen.
Okay.
Unless تربح اللوتو بالغلط يعني. or شيء بيصير لأنه قال لك شغلة manifestation هذا موضوع طويل كتير. Manifestation and making things align معك أول شيء لازم تكون مصدق إنه it will happen. أنت تصدق لازم تكون منعادة على راسك 1470 مرة.
Okay.
And whatever you hear often you believe. And إذا أنت مصدق already سامع بحياتك من حالك 30,000 مرة already بالنهار لأنه أنت بتقوليها 30,000 مرة I'm not worthy of something. So لازم تعدليها بشيء تاني عكسها فتبلش تصدق إنه موجود.
Okay.
So which means in different words إنه أنت if you believe you're not worthy of something and you start I'm happy, like I'm manifesting happiness, I'm manifesting money will come to me, but you are not believing, your brain الشيء اسمه brain stem براسك بتوصل عليه العودية وبتروح ليه؟ لأنه ما في emotions وما في connections your brain will tell you it's bullshit, you're fucked up man, stop saying this because it's bullshit.
Okay.
Stop BSing me.
Yeah.
It's not happening. You don't believe it, simply.
صح.
But manifestation has a lot of more than to do with feelings and emotions more than ideas.
Beautiful. Maybe we'll have an episode about manifestation.
Yes, ضروري.
Okay.
So تنرجع اللي كنا عم نقوله لأنه هدول كتير مشعبين وفرحين. فنرجع لمحل عم نقوله إنه أنت وقت تعمل any healing session, what happens simply is you change the story, yes. Because you are changing it because you are hearing it from yourself. One.
Okay.
You are accepting suggestions. Two.
Yeah.
And you are creating a new story, a new belief system, a reframe of what you have already learned to get you in a better place and seeing the result already happen to you.
Okay. Alright.
So it's a full combination in one session. على فكرة. This whole process comes in one session, not in many sessions. So إذا عندك fear, bad habits, anything that trauma that is stopping you, you're stuck بمحلات, smoking, drugs, anything, it could be done in one session. Simply why? لأنه هيدا كله بيجي من منبع واحد من محل واحد. يعني هيدا اللاين كله panic attacks, fears, severe anxiety, depression كلهم بيجوا بنفس اللاين هيدول. and كلهم بينحلوا simply when you feel safe.
واو.
وهيدي السيفتي جاية من ورا تروما، وهيدي تروما if you understand it and change the meaning it's out. يعني عم شيل لك شغله من الروت كوز، يعني مش عم وجعك راسك بعطيك بنادول او بعطيك بين كيلر، عم شيل لك الروت ليه اصلا وجعك راسك، من وين عم يجي الوجع؟ your subconscious is ordering you وجعك راسك is covering you is protecting you is عنده function عنده role your brain تيعطيك اياه براسك تيعطيك هذا الوجع تيحميك من شيء هو الشيء اللي عم يحميك منه. So I get into the root cause مش sure مش for what's happening. I don't care what you tell me.
Okay.
I care about what you're not telling me.
And what you're not telling yourself, most importantly.
Exactly.
That's what
I'm
you're saying.
irrelevant in
Of course,
the
of
session.
course, I understand.
But people are unaware.
Yeah.
They do it automatically. But when you start digging
Yeah.
under the automatic ما بقى فيهم يجاوبوا شيء اوتوماتيك يصير بحك الراس بيمشي السبكونشس هون بيشتغل.
Yeah.
And you don't want to analyze. Anyway, like your therapist or someone is dealing with you is not even caring about truly about your story. What we care about is helping you overcome your story. Because the story is the story. أصلا you make it up. لأنه your brain هلا ما مثل your brain من 20-30 سنة.
صح.
You have different أصلا شو اسمه brain cells.
You pick the memory, يعني you pick what you're remembering. You change it.
والفيلينج الايموشن
صح،
تتذكريه.
صح، صح.
and then you make up a story كاملة متكاملة من جميع نواحيها. بس as long as أنت مصدق فيها it's fine for me. أنا بمشي على أنت عم تقولي. I don't care. So you believe it anyway. So that's it.
All right. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So one, I think this leads us to our last question. In a session, what is your most important job? Are you the guide leading the way, a mirror helping them see themselves clearly, or something else entirely?
أول وحدة شو كانت؟
The guide leading the way.
I think it's a combination of everything. لأنه أول شيء you need to guide the way. لأنه إنه مش شايف أصلا the way.
Alright.
They're stuck. So you are the hand that is helping them get out where they are stuck.
Okay.
Second, mirror, yes, because sometimes they don't know what they're saying. And simply by repeating what they are saying in different words will put them in a place where, no, I did not mean that. I mean, yeah, you're right, like it's, no, I didn't want that, I want something else.
Okay.
And they start reflecting.
Yeah.
Like if you're telling me, أنا ضعيفة, بدك تريني?
Okay.
Are you? طلع you question yourself. انه ايه هلا في شوي هون وشوي هون وشوي هون تمام بس انه ضعيف
All in all, yeah.
ايه انه ماني ناصحه يعني انه I'm okay I'm good.
Yeah.
بس بلش يتغير الموضوع بيسألك شوي زياده ببين لك شوي انه يعني انا ناصحه. طيب معمول ناصح انه
ضعيفة؟
you're not really thin are you?
Okay.
So you said انه لا ما قصدي ضعيفه انه بس I'm good. اوكي بصير بتغير اللانجوج اللي بتحكيها. So او انا ناصحه بس are you؟ انه ايه عندي شوي هون I don't see you ناصحه how can you see yourself ناصحه؟ ويمكن تقولون شوي هون طب هذا بيعتبرك ناصحه لا I'm okay I'm good يعني ان شاء الله.
أنا ماني ناصحة.
عرفتي؟ So you start changing when you start repeating and mirroring what they're saying.
Okay.
In a way. And sometimes you need to مش بس lead ومش بس being in the mirror, you need to create a purpose there.
Okay.
And to create a purpose مش أنا بعطيهم الpurpose تبعهم أنا I make them find their purpose. And the moment they find their purpose بخلص من كل شيء ماضي بالpast. لأنه when you wake up every single morning and the purpose, you are purpose driven. Where you're focused on what you want, how you will grow, how you will help others, how you will serve the greater good. You have something that wakes you up, that motivates you, that inspires you. بتروح عليه بدك to achieve it. وشو بدي قاعد يعني إذا بتقومي كل يوم تقولي بقعد مع جارتي وبقعد أنا وياك 3 ساعات قهوة ولا 3 وحكي، شو بقعد أتصور أنا وياك؟ شو بدنا نشتغل أصلا؟
صح.
So the moment شو بدك ما تحكي مع جارتك ولا ضبط حديثك معه. So I go into something better, find a purpose. ماش عندها وقت أصلا تحكي مع جارتها. ماش تفكر أصلا تقعد مع جارتها لأنه it will limit her.
Very true.
It's limiting. So بالنسبة لها no, I want something more bigger, more passionate. So بتصيروا يقولوا لك وقت الناس وقت يعملوا self development معنا courses or things. So they start saying, okay, you know what? The people that we used to live with and نحكي معهم كل يوم, I feel that ما عم بقدر أقعد معهم.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you, نسيت لك قبل إنه it's gonna happen.
Side effect.
Side effect of growth. Yeah, I mean, مش لأنه we judge them, مش لأنه بدنا بس simply the conversation is meaningless. ما لها طعم.
Yes.
يعني لما مرة كنت قاعد ما راح أحكي مع مين ومين بس إنه من القرايب والجيران وأصحاب الدنيا قاعدين عم بتسيروا هيك بالبيت عنا عم بسمع conversation. I was like I cannot even hear the conversation مش أصلا فوت فيها.
صح.
So you start feeling like really الناس عايشين هيك عادي الدنيا بخير.
عن جد.
How? Simply because مش لأنه أنت أحسن مش لأنه أنا I'm better. No, it's simply because the way you think, the way you act, the way you feel, the way you see things, the way you are like driven, the purpose عندك بحياتك is way bigger and بتحسي serving more than إنك قاعدة بهيك conversation.
صح.
So you feel like it's not something that you wanna entertain or you wanna lose energy on. You will feel like okay, like I love sitting with you, kissing you, talking to you, having you in my life for just quick time,
Yeah.
and then I go back to where I belong.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Dr. Marcelino. It was amazing session. No, مش session يعني هيك talk. Chit chat. حكينا هيك.
It's a heavy one. However, it's a heavy one.
We did.
Thank you for the questions. Lovely questions. أنا بحب وقت نفوت هالقد deep وبحب حتى غمي أكثر ووسع أكثر لأنه هدول المواضيع they're very very nice وبيعطوا الناس شوية awareness على وين بيكونوا بحياتهم وكيف ممكن القصص لأنه هيك توك بخلي الناس توعى إنه whatever they have they're struggling إنه في ناس already مروا فيهم they overcame it easy to get it done. So بحب أقول للناس عن جد إنه do not worry about small things. هن بيبينوا big لأنه الفوكس تبعكم عليهم لأنه you are living with it for a whole like year, decades and so on. So just شيلوا هاللود عنكم simply by doing a small step. Get into one session. Take the courage, take the leap, lead to it. روحوا اعملوا one session that will take off this whole load تبع الباجج اللي بدك تبع التاسك الحمولة كلها شيلوها ونشوف ريدي. You don't need it anymore. It's not serving like
Life changing بتصير.
life changing. بتصير بمحل ثاني لو شو هذا الشيء كان علي.
صح.
اصلا you're not aware of it بس وقت تبلشوا تفكروا فيها انه start thinking شو في لودز عليكم شو emotions that you're living by every single day.
صح.
شو الاشياء شو الفوبياز اللي عندكم اليوم شو الفيرز اللي عندكم اليوم. عندي حدا كان كلاينت عنده فوبياز ما بتعرف.
واو.
عنده one of them claustrophobia بتخاف تقعد بالعتم بالهيدا. و another one phobia of height شيء عالي ما بتعرف بتخاف بتبعد ما بتعرف.
She doesn't even go there يعني.
حدا ما بتفوت بالعتمة إذا ما ضاوت ثلاث أدوية مثلا قدامه وشي الشور ما بتفوت على تختها. حدا نايمة بتختها مدفن في إجرايها بركي شي قطع بالليل.
Oh my god, I'm covering كل هول.
شو عايشة كل حياتها فيها ما بتعرف إنها فوبيا إنها خوف إنه بتفكرها نورمال إنه everyone will think the same. تخيل الانرجي تبعه وين محطوطه بيجرى بالليل ساعات وقتها بيجرى بتلفلف اجراء 16 لفه كثير نايمه هيك لكرمال انه وقت قلت لها عنها قالت لي عن جد ايه صدق كيف مش منتبهت لها؟
واو.
عمرها 45 سنة المرة كيف مش منتبهة هيك شيء؟ simply it's unconscious لأنه صارت عادة لأنه معود عليها لأنه you're living by it every single day. It doesn't mean that it is normal. So في كتير قصص حمولة حاملينها for no reason. No reason. هات لنا إذا في question حدا عنده إياه من الجمهور الكريم أهلا وسهلا فيكم. Any question? Anyone? ما بعرف قالوا شيء من conversation ولا Any question? So yeah, I think we're good. So لننهي اليوم الابيزود اليوم. Just take a quick recap. Your subconscious mind هو الليدر تبعكم. هو is making you grow and it's serving your life. Yeah, it's putting you down and limiting you.
Yeah.
So you need to be aware of it. Start asking yourself questions. Where am I limiting myself؟ شو من الأفكار اللي براسي اللي موقفتني؟ شو الخوف اللي جاييني؟ اطلع على السوشيال ميديا، اطلع احكي، اطلع ما بعرف اعمل هيك، اطلع اجرب شيء جديد،
Yeah.
اطلع to experience life. Do I start experience life differently? Life happens on the other side of the fear.
Wow.
It starts on the other side. When the fear is stopping you, is limiting you, this is where you're living. Life begins out of your comfort zone, out of this point. So you need to start experiencing this. And let's end today's session.
Yeah.
Where is the body talk? Hopefully we'll talk tomorrow night.
يلا
We'll do it.
يلا let's. Goodbye everyone.
Goodbye everyone. Have a good night and I will see you very, very, very soon. And now